Alright, what's up YouTube? Warren Amalf here, coming at you guys with yet another video. We are going to be looking at Vi's abilities and walking through her combos and interactions, and I will admit that her combos and interactions are very slim. A lot of what Vi can do that's fancy involves flash interactions. So, Denting Blows. Every third attack on the same enemy deals 4.2% plus 3% or 0.03% of her bonus AD of their max health as bonus physical damage. Reduces their armor by 20% and grants Vi 27% attack speed for 4 seconds. So, this is kind of what allows her to get through tanks and heavier or higher health targets pretty easily. Pretty straightforward though. Vault Breaker. Hold. Charges up a powerful punch, slowing movement speed by 15% while increasing the punch's damage and dash distance. Dashes forward, dealing 55 to 110 physical damage. So it, at first cast, is 55 plus 80% of her bonus AD. At max range, 110 plus 160% of her bonus AD. And applying Denting Blows to all enemies hit. Colliding with an enemy champion stops the punch and knocks them back. Deals 75% damage to minions and monsters. So this is kind of her main engage tool. Allows her to kind of jump into a fight over a wall or something, bounce into somebody, and do a slight knockback on them. Blast Shield. Passive. Hitting an enemy with an attack or ability grants a stack of Blast Shield up to 5 stacks. Active. Generates a shield that absorbs 60 damage for 3 seconds. Each stack consume adds 1.5% of her max HP to the shield. At max stacks also grants a burst of 47% movement speed. Blast Shield stacks fall off one at a time, and a max of 1 stack is added per attack or ability. So this is kind of one of her biggest survivability tools. Helps her kind of chase down low health targets. Helps her survive in the middle of a fight a little bit easier. Relentless Force. Empowers Vi's next attack to deal 20 bonus physical damage, 10 plus 15% of her AD, plus 70% AP, to the target and enemies behind it. Vi stores a new charge every 14 seconds and can hold 2 charges at once. So this also is an auto attack cancel, which I'll show here in a minute. But this is kind of the key to stacking her passive really quickly on a target. Cease and Desist. Chases down an enemy champion, knocking them up for 1.25 seconds and dealing 150 physical damage, plus 140% bonus AD. Vi reveals her target and cannot be stopped while chasing it down. Enemies in the way are knocked aside and take 75% of the damage. So that's actually a really important note is that she cannot be stopped while chasing her target down. Okie dokie. So, like I said, there's not really a whole lot to Vi's kit. Obviously, you have the charge up, wind up that allows you to hop over walls. The longer you charge it, the more damage it does. You have her shield. The more times she hits an enemy, the bigger that gets. So, the main thing is learning how to stack her passive. So, I'm going to show you the quickest way to stack her passive. First things first, I'm going to show you this. So, her third ability is an auto attack reset. So, you can second ability auto. I canceled an auto there. So, you see that? How I'm quick, or having a more quick auto attack there. So, let the auto go through. Auto go through, auto go through. It speeds up the auto attack animation. It's basically the important part there. All right. So now the quickest way to stack your third ability is to Q in, attack, auto attack. Already stacked it. So Q, auto, E, auto. So you can see that again. Q, auto, E, auto. Easy enough. It's her main combo for damaging a target. Now, another combo is Alt, Q, E, auto, E, auto. So, Alt, Q, E, auto, E, auto. Really easy way to do a decent amount of damage. 1643, and I don't even have items. So this is actually a really easy way to deal a lot of damage to a target. Takes 4 seconds to do it too. Alright. So, next thing is flash interactions. Because like I said, she doesn't really have a way in a lot of combos. That's pretty much it. So the next thing to focus on is flash interactions. I don't know if you guys saw that, but wind up, and at the end, you can actually extend the range. You can also redirect. This takes a lot of time and a lot of practice. You actually have to use flash in the right direction. In a game scenario, this can actually be really difficult. Yeah, in fact, just having a target. So you can actually... Okay, that one I didn't know how it would interact. I didn't know if you could actually just, like, shoot somebody backwards or not. Hold on, I gotta test that. Does it still go forward? I'm misjudging the distance. No, they still go forward. Okay, cool. So even if you overshoot them, you can still flash backwards and it will still shoot them forwards. Just kind of a funny interaction. But hey, is what it is. On the ult, you can actually speed it up. Because here's the thing. Here's something that is very interesting to note about her ultimate. You will always land on the opposite side of wherever you're coming from. So, fun fact, if you want to end up on the same side that you're on, flash the last second and you will do that instead. Otherwise, it will look like this. You end up on this side. So, if you want to end up on the same side, you just flash past them, and voila. Don't know how often that's going to be useful, but there you go. I don't believe there's any flash interactions with her E. Let's make sure. Can you extend the range? Let's test the range. Okay. Let's get you closer. Okay. So currently you're in the range. Oh, I don't want you to go that way. It's like a cool little thing I can do with Vi in the practice tool. Just set up exact distance. Okay, so currently it's not reaching. Okay, I don't think that you can flash interact that. Okay, no, you can't. So that takes care of that. Now, one thing it was talking about with the ult. So as you can clearly see, there's another dummy in between us. They get knocked to the side, and they take some damage. Surprisingly enough, that pretty much covers everything Vi can do. There is one other thing I do want to show real quick. So obviously her abilities can go over walls, including her E damage can go over the wall. Her ult can go through walls. And her Q, so long as it's not body blocked, can go over walls as well. Well, I hope you guys understand Vi a little bit better. Like I said, a lot of the shenanigery that she can pull off are basic flash interactions. However, the distance does matter. If you overshoot it, it doesn't work. A good way to tell is the point of the white is a pretty much guaranteed flash hit. As you can see, if it's right on top of it, doesn't work. So take that white point, move it back about that far, and that is a guaranteed flash interaction. All right, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see y'all in the next one.